Joining us today on MSUEagles.com is the senior point guard for the Morehead State men's basketball team, Devon Atkinson. And Devon, we appreciate you taking a few minutes today. The season opening road trip had mixed results, a good win over LIU Brooklyn on Friday night, and then the team coming up a little bit short Monday evening at ACC foe Maryland. Devon, let's first talk about the Friday night win. You had 13 points, a career high. Playing in an NBA arena must have been cool for you and your teammates, and it's always good to start the season with a win.
Being at the game Friday night with my teammates, it just felt great. We felt as one, and we felt like we needed to show everybody how hard we've been working. And being that we was playing against a team that played in the NCAA tournament, it was a great way to start the season off with a win.
Talk about, you mentioned that LIU Brooklyn was in the NCAA tournament. They were two-time defending conference champions, and they had 27 straight wins in their home city. That's got to be a really nice accomplishment for you and your teammates to go in there in a hostile environment and get that win.
Yeah, it was a really big accomplishment for all of us. Just stepping up as a team and coming together as a family and just playing ball together and just getting the job done.
You guys have been working hard in open gym and formal practices in the weight room. You've got a lot of new guys in the program. There's lots of internal competition. Was it nice to finally be playing against somebody in a different uniform instead of beating up on your own teammates?
Oh, yes, sir. It was very nice because we was always beating up on each other in practice and getting people hurt. So it was very nice to suit up as one and to go take it out on some other people.
Monday night at the Comcast Center in College Park, Maryland, there were over 8,000 fans there. Obviously a tough environment. The team came up a little bit short against the Terrapins of the ACC, excuse me. Talk about what you guys learned playing against Maryland. Obviously the competition there was a little bit tougher than you're going to face in the OVC this year, but were there some things that maybe you guys talked about after the game or saw in the film that will help you out in conference season?
We talked about a lot. Rebounds, turnovers, stuff like that, key things. But we just had to execute down the stretch, and we played pretty good defense to the most point. But we just have to come together more and learn more. But some of the things that we did learn from the game was that we had to limit our turnovers to stay in the game with a big time team like that, and just working harder than everybody else.
Your team unfortunately started 2 for 15 from the field. You guys didn't shoot it well at the beginning, but I noticed after halftime there seemed to be more confidence, a little more poise. Was it just a matter of some of the younger guys who hadn't played in that type of environment being confident in their own abilities, or was there something discussed at halftime that you can repeat to the fans that maybe got you guys going and played a better second half?
I just feel like Coach came in and gave us a good word, and we all realized what he was saying and some of the good things that were said, that we really needed to step up and show the world our talent and show everybody that we could be on the stage with them and compete with players like that.
Devon Atkinson from the Morehead State men's basketball team with us today on MSUEagles.com. And Devon, you were more of a role player last year, your first year at Morehead State. You played some valuable minutes off the bench. This year it appears that you're going to get anywhere from 25 to 35 minutes a game and be on the court quite a bit and one of the leaders of the team. Just talk about that role and maybe how that adjustment is going for you.
The role is very great. I just want to come together as a team and be a great leader. Show the young guys it's hard work could pay off, and we just gotta work hard.
This is your final year of college basketball. This is the third year in a row that you've had a different coaching staff because you transferred to Morehead State before your junior campaign. Just talk about the adjustment to Coach Sean Woods and his staff, and maybe what's different this year and what you guys are looking forward to.
It was a big adjustment, like just changing from coach to coach. But playing for Coach Woods, at first I thought it was gonna be hard trying to find out his style of play, but realized that like I like to play his style of play, and a lot of people on our team we love to play his style of play, but we just haven't mastered it yet. When we master it, I think it's going to be a great season.
Devon, you'll be back in front of the home fans this Thursday and Sunday. Lloyd College here in Kentucky, the opponent on Thursday, and Lafayette of Pennsylvania comes in on Sunday afternoon. Just talk about getting back in the win column, hopefully 2 wins this week, and building that confidence back up for future non-conference games.
Yeah, these two wins are these two games are big. We need to get back on our winning track and just step up into the ways that we need to play. Get stops, get rebounds, play like we know we can play with confidence.
That's Devon Atkinson from the Morehead State men's basketball team. Again, the Eagles return to action Thursday evening here at Johnson Arena, 7 p.m. For fans who can't make it, check out ovcdigitalnetwork.com or follow the radio broadcast on 96.3 here in Morehead or on msueagles.com. Devon, best of luck to you and the guys. We'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you, sir.